What happened with SINOSIKAT per se as the band? Can you tell us like a short backgrounder on? Of course, you were already doing music a couple of years back. What happened with the band? Did you leave it officially, or yeah?
Did I what?
Did you leave it? And was there like a disbandment of some sort, and then you're just doing like a reunion now, or? But we've seen you perform like in other countries a couple of years back, also. Are you like a separate entity than SINOSIKAT, or is that? Can you like tell us like a short background there?
Hindi ka Miss Universe. Question and answer portion. Actually, SINOSIKAT started, the first album that we released was 2007 with the band, of course,
Yes.
it's a band. And then that was the first album, 2007. So by that time, may mga kasama ko, may mga kabanda ko, di ba?
Yes.
And then second album, iba din yung mga naging kabanda ko. Some stayed, some nagpalit. Kasi, ano ba? Parang hindi lahat kayang mag-commit ng matagal. Parang gano'n.
As a band.
So, as a band, especially like with the responsibilities
Yes.
and all of that. Pero ever since first album, second album, and then sa live, iba-iba din talaga yung mga kasama ko. So, but SINOSIKAT, I formed SINOSIKAT. I write all the songs. And then I also produce, but I just ask for help for some friends to co-produce it. So basically the idea, the songs, the concept, very hands-on ako. But parang naisip ko parang mag-solo ba ako, or parang mas gusto ko yung SINOSIKAT kasi it's a band. Parang mas gusto ko na band ako kesa solo.
Artist.
Parang solo, parang gano'n. Parang mas masaya ako as a band. Parang gano'n. Kasi, I don't know, I like the camaraderie, I like the friendship that's formed of being a band, Yung gano'n. So, yun. Pero sa ngayon, parang ito yung pagbabalik. Kasi, di ba, we all know yung pandemic, so na-stop talaga lahat. And
Yes.
then, some of my bandmates moved to different countries. Tapos some of the bandmates have a family. So, ako din, di ba, parang I had a kid. So, parang nag-iba-iba yung priority. So, right now, and then I thought, might as well continue the legacy of SINOSIKAT since maraming sumusuporta at maraming naghihintay, maraming sumusuporta sa SINOSIKAT at nagmamahal at yun, naghihintay. Kaya parang I spoke with my label, which is Warner Music Philippines, and yeah, they thought it's a good idea.
So,
At some point, kasi parang wala na yung mga bandmates, parang
Yes.
parang at some point parang mag-solo na ba ako? Solo as Kat Agarrado. But the songs are still the same because
Yes.
I still write it. It's my style, But I thought, SINOSIKAT na lang. Let's continue the legacy of SINOSIKAT. And I like collaborating with the musicians that I respect, and I love. So they're all here tonight. I invited them to perform. So hopefully you guys could stay and watch the set and hear the songs, because we're gonna be playing our original songs from the first and second album, and also some new stuff. So some unreleased stuff, ganyan.
Okay, that's awesome.
For SINOSIKAT.
So, in a nutshell, is SINOSIKAT the band already? Do they have permanent members now, or is that like
Well, yung permanent members, nangyayari na lang yun eh. Usually, we start with, tara, jam tayo. Diba? So, from there, magkakaalaman. Kumbaga sa relationship, para sa akin parang hirap naman na, magpakasal na tayo ngayon na hindi pa kita kilala. Parang gano'n. Parang gano'n din as a band. Parang it's a relationship talaga. ang difference lang is, ang daming boys. Ang dami kong relationship. Pero parang siyang relationship, parang brotherhood, ganyan. So, kumbaga, like ngayon, in-invite ko, hinanti ko isa-isa yung mga members tonight because I respect them and I admire them as an artist. Ganyan. And kumbaga sa akin, parang sino yung yes agad at excited gawin to, then we'll see from there. But yung pinaka talaga tumulong sa akin for the new songs is Mr. Francis De Vera of Brass Pas 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 Pas. So he's helping me for this song Heart Calling. He helped me produce it. He arranged the horn section. He helped me arrange and produce it sa studio. So yeah, this is. But of course, this is busy din yan. Pero we'll see. Busy din siya, ang dami niya rin band, and he's also a professor in music. So, nag-score din siya ng films, ganyan. So, sabi ko, tara, sabi niya, sige, tutulungan kitang simulan. And we'll see from there. Parang ano siya. Let's see.
It's a continuing thing.
Ang importante naman is the music itself, di ba? And siguro yung parang evolution as an artist, as a songwriter, ganun. So, we'll take it from here.
Okay.
Actually, this is the first time that SINOSIKAT's gonna perform. I'm gonna perform for a very long time. So,
Alright, so we can't wait for that. Where did the single Heart Calling come from? And how did you make the music and also the words for it?
Heart Calling. Actually, I wrote this pre-pandemic, before the pandemic pa. And then, yung song is about, when you have something, parang, yeah, you have your life going on, right, diba? Pero deep inside in your heart, parang alam mo meron pang mas iaangat. Parang merong pang tawag yung puso mo na sinasabi niya kung ano yung kailangan mong gawin as your personal legend. Diba? Yung purpose mo sa mundo na to. Kasi we could be so distracted. Diba? Lalo na ngayon, sobrang daming distractions. Pero deep inside, alam mo eh. Or sasabihin sa'yo ng puso mo or ng kaluluwa mo na parang meron ka pa. Iaangat. Or you have to learn and you have to, there's more. You have to, ano ba ang magandang term? Parang may greater purpose. Parang ganun siya. Ganun yung song. So, okay siya kasi sobrang sakto. Dahil after pandemic, nakulong tayo, di ba? Parang andun lang tayo sa bahay, parang deep inside may gusto kang gawin pero hindi mo magawa. Parang ganun. So, ito yung song na parang yun, sinasabi niya na gawin mo yung kailangan mong gawin ngayon na you have to learn for the best, you have to listen to your heart. Pero very upbeat and very upbeat and yun, maraming, this time yung SINOSIKAT, ang vision sa kanya is may horn section na. And well, yung mga roots naman is funk, soul, jazz, pop, ganyan.
So yung base pa rin niya is like Pinoy soul, the thing that
Yeah.
you were promoting way before.
Yeah, because yung Pinoy soul na yan started with, ano ba yung genre ko? Kasi hindi ko alam because when I write songs, I don't limit myself. Kumbaga, like yung we listen to a lot of music, di ba? So parang I listen to jazz, to blues, to funk. At some point, gumagawa ko ng mga bands. I had a blues band, I have a jazz band, I have SINOSIKAT, as yung mga original songs. So parang hindi ko alam kung ano ba talaga yung genre. So parang nag-create na lang. It's Pinoy and it's soul. It's from the soul. So Pinoy soul.
Do you think that particular single that you released, was it from personal experience? Are you some sort of like an Adele person? Like you have to get hurt first before you can actually create music?
Medyo, oo. Ever since autobiographical ako magsulat. Parang ganun. But minsan, I have a friend who's going through something, write about it. Parang ganun. Pero usually, from personal experience, or from life experience.
Let me point out something. You had post like a couple of weeks ago that you were like taking care of people because nobody was taking care of you?
Emotional.
Oo. May part ba to dun sa new single na to?
Meron ba? Parang sometimes I just post whatever I feel like posting. You know, it's not for particular people. But sometimes my thoughts, ganyan. Pero that's true, you know. Mas maraming parang nakaka-relate pag mas emo. Yun lang, parang... Pero usually the songs that I compose are not really emotional. Parang sometimes kahit broken-hearted ako, parang I still have this positive, hopeful vibe, ganyan. Kaya ano. Pero ito yun, parang hoping to write songs that will inspire kahit hindi man sa buhay nila pero artistically. Because diba, lots of artists also get their inspiration from music, diba? Yung mga painters, yung mga ganun, yung mga ibang artists, they also look for inspiration in music. And yun, ako talaga, ever since my intention is to inspire and hopefully open doors for other artists like me. Kasi ako din, once upon a time, natulungan din ako, nabigyan ako opportunity. So, I wanna give back.
Okay. Can I
Hindi
know...
mag-isa. Nakabanda ko.
There's also like I don't wanna say this is negative, but you also had a phase wherein you almost wanted to quit doing music. What made you change your mind and change your outlook on music?
Yeah. At some point, akala ko mag-retire na ako. Kasi na, of course, I have a kid and I want to take care of my family. Especially the pandemic, you know, parang it made me realize that time is really important, diba? Especially to spend it wisely. Dati parang, sige, gimmick, whatever. Parang ngayon, parang mas importante na yung oras mo. So, ano ba?
What made you change your outlook?
Yeah, and then, yeah, I thought I was gonna just be at home, and then, but yun nga, siguro yun yung heart calling eh. Parang something deep inside me is saying na hindi ka pa tapos. Parang kahit na komportable na yung buhay mo, parang iba yung comfort sa, yun nga, sa yung mission ng kaluluwa. Ang hirap i-explain, pero ano, parang ganun siya eh, parang nagdasal na lang. I always pray, sabi ko, okay lang, na-enjoy ko naman na yung life ko eh, sobrang enjoy talaga. Pero, I mean, nasagad ko na yung pagbabanda, you know, hanggang, pero, yun nga, parang hindi pa tapos, parang meron pa. So, I pray, I pray to God, parang, okay lang, tatanggapin ko kung tapos na. Pero there's always a sign, like, ang weird ng mga sign. Tapos ngayon, meron na kaming music label, where we have our Pinoy Soul Records, and then Warner Music called me, and then, ano ba? Yan, may studio na kami, Boomworks. So parang lahat bumagsak sa harap ko, habang yung pinagdasal ko kung ano ba, sawa ko, ang nangyari siya. So, ibig sabihin, meron pa talagang kailangan gawin. And then, I started calling my friends and they're all here tonight to help me. At sabi nga ni Tito Jemuel, parang, ano ba tawag na Tito Jems? Parang, full circle na siya. Si Tito Jemuel was my manager when I was, 16 years old, diba? Yan, si Chico was also my manager during second album of SINOSIKAT, and he designed this stage, Chico Angeles. So, and yeah, dito lahat ng mga kaibigan ko na dati ko nang kasama. So hanggang ngayon, masaya ako na nandito sila ngayon para tulungan ako kasi hindi ko kaya mag-isa. Tama naman ang bongga, di ba? Yan. At maraming salamat sa 12 Monkeys for letting us dress up the stage and for everything. Kasi bawal talaga to. Pero they were so nice to say yes. Kasi sabi ko, dito kayo. So, bonggahan natin, di ba?
Thank you so much, dear.
Thank you so much.
Ayan, thank you so much. This time,
Parang I couldn't stop. Parang I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. Parang, so I continued writing songs. But since I was alone, and medyo mababagal yung mga nagawa ko. Pero it's still songs about love, I also I wrote a song for my son, Beautiful Kind, ganyan. So I still continue doing. And then if if I'm dry, like I can't, parang minsan gagawin ko, I would pick a standard song and then I would tagalize it. You know, just to keep it flowing, parang mawala, di ba ganun. So, yun, parang it's very natural naman din. Very natural din to me. Yun nga, depends on what's happening with my life. I write about it, or maybe my best friend's life, I write about it. Ganun. And also, I listen to a lot of music from the 70s, ng mga OPM artists, 60s, gano'n. Ang dami pala at ang gaganda, grabe, lalo yung mga Pinoy funk. Wow, hindi natin alam na may Pinoy funk, di ba? Pero ang dami nila at ang gagaling nila, mga taga-Olongga po. So yeah.
And you mentioned kasi na during the pandemic, parang nakaramdam ka na gusto mo nang mag-retire. So ano yung just story, yung kung paano mo, yung moment na naramdaman mo na ayaw mo pala, yung heart mo, at inner heart was calling na bumalik na sa music. Paano siya na-provoke or ano yung trigger talaga?
Yun nga, parang kinoconsider ko lang na parang okay na to, magpamilya na lang, di ba? Parang, you know, kasi it's different from guys and girls. Sa guys kasi they can still do whatever. Pero sa girls, when you have a kid, di ba, you have to take care of it, sa school, you have to make, house stuff. So parang gano'n, tapos parang isip ko, should I have another baby? Or baby na lang ako isa pa kasi yung age ko din hinahabol ko, di ba? Pero yun nga, parang, I think there's a lot of divine intervention that happened, that made me continue doing it. Yun nga, tapos parang, lumalapit lang sa akin, parang, how can I say no to these things? Na parang nananahimik lang ako sa bahay, wala na nga akong ganap di ba? Wala na nga akong tinatawagan.
Pero maraming kumukontak sa
marami pa rin lumalapit, tsaka maraming opportunities na parang too big to say no. Na parang, in a way, feeling ko parang, parang baka ito yung way ko of giving back din sa ibang artists. So, yeah, with the Pinoy Soul Records na record label, we're hoping to help other artists na to start. Lalo na yung mga walang funds or ganyan. Yung talagang naniniwala kami ganyan to help out. We'll see from here. Talagang sobrang ito po yung beginning. Tonight is the beginning of the beginning, So, hopefully, God will help us. And it's always graceful. Everything is always graceful. Parang, yung prayer ko talaga, parang, Lord, ayoko na mag-effort. Parang, part the seas for me. Kung may plano ka, buksan mo na lang po yung pinto. At ganun po yun nangyayari. So, amen. Ganun siya. So, yun. So, ito, we're here tonight. Thanks to my friends. Yan. Tsaka nung tinawagan ko po yung mga bandmates ko, they all said yes. So, yeah, it's pretty exciting for me. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you po.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you. I hope you guys could stay. Last Place is gonna play after this for a little bit, and then we're gonna play now. So you can experience the music, the new SINOSIKAT.
Alright, so